I'll just hold this. We have back-to-back mail time episodes on the channel, guys. This mail time is gonna have 2 sneaker unboxings, and we also have this thing in here, which is what I'm most hyped over. So stay tuned. We're getting into the unboxings right after this. Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with another video. In this video, we have a mail time episode. Mail time, where we unbox a whole bunch of hype sneakers, a whole bunch of like streetwear stuff, and then just anything random from the sneaker hypebeast industry that I just want to showcase on here for you guys. So these are the newest pickups and we're going to get into it right away. But first, I would like to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Rose Gold and Black. And I have to say happy 2-year anniversary to RG&B, guys. They have been in business for 2 years now and they're celebrating with a huge sale. Everything on the website is shipped for free now internationally. So free worldwide shipping for everybody, which is huge. That's great. And on top of that, there's going to be a 40% discount on items. Everything on the site, 40% off, but only if you guys use the link in the description below. Typically, when you guys use that link in the description below, everything is 25% off. But if you guys click on it in the month of April during their anniversary sale, you guys can click on that link and it will be 40% off. So that is absolutely insane because you guys already know those prices are great, and 40% off great prices is like amazing prices. So I highly recommend you guys all check it out. If you guys can, I would highly suggest you guys cop these bracelets that are on the website. You guys can check it out up over here. So get them now because the sale will be ending at the end of April. So check out that link in the description below. If you guys do not click on that link, you will not get 40% off. You'll get only like 25% off, which is still good, but use the link, 40% off. Anyway, thank you to RG&B, and let's get into this video. So we have 2 boxes and this thing in here, which is very cool. I can't wait to open this one. I'll save it for last. First box that we have here today is from Adidas. I'm sure you guys can guess what we caught from Adidas. There's not too many things that I caught from Adidas, but if you guys can think about what drop just happened, you guys should know what we caught. Bam, 350 box. And so what do we have here? This is a size 10.5 Yeezy Boost 350, and this is a pair of that new Yeezy release, region exclusive Yeezy 350 clays. And you know, everybody in the comments of that Yeezy video that I did, I'll link it up here, talking about the hyperspace and the true forms, everybody said that the clays I have to see in hand in order to appreciate. And when I see them in hand, I still see an orange shoe, guys. I don't really get it too much. This thing is nicer, I guess, in person than it is like when you see it in pictures. But overall, my first impressions are, I don't know what you would match this with. That's clear and simple. When you guys look at it over here in the camera, these soles are just, I can't get behind these soles. If this was not orange, I think it might be a little bit better. I do like this brown color. You guys are right. This thing is a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna be. The tones aren't as dark as I thought they looked like in the pictures. Anyway, the resale value on these things has been climbing steadily because people are liking it a lot more when they see it in person. So that's a good thing. And if you guys wanted to see all 3 shoes at one time, I pulled out the other 2 for you guys. So this is what all 3 of them look like. Thankfully, we picked up the other 2 region exclusives on GoDap, so we were able to get all 3. If you guys want to see what they look like over here under the camera, bam, this is what we got. So again, I think that this one is my favorite one still, the true form. I might have to say that the clays are better than the hyperspace now, which is ridiculous because I didn't think that I would like these things at all. So they are kind of growing on me, but at the same time, again, the problem is, what am I gonna match these with? Like, it's pretty tough. That's what these look like. We got all 3 now, completed that trifecta of sneakers. They're not bad, they're not bad. Resale is definitely climbing on all 3 of these pairs, so if you guys can't cop them, I would cop them now because it's only gonna go up in value. Anyway, that's the first set of sneakers. We got a lot of Yeezys in here, which is very uncharacteristic of me, man. I'm not big on Yeezys, you guys know this, but these colorways aren't that bad, especially this one. This is my favorite. So again, those were copped on Adidas. We ended up copping, I think, 2 more pairs from 2 different websites. We'll do those unboxing on a separate mail time, but it seemed like it wasn't that hard of a cop. Let me know in the comments below if you guys were able to cop any of the 350 clays, because it seems like a lot of people were able to get their pair. It wasn't that difficult, which is surprising because there was a lot of hype behind them and they were a limited release, but I mean, 3 different websites I was able to cop from, so I think that's a pretty good indicator that it wasn't too bad. But I do want to hear your guys' experiences, so let me know in the comments below if you guys are able to cop a pair. Anyway, let's get into this next box. This one is from SoulSteals.com, and it is not a Hypebeast mystery box. Typically, when you guys think of SoulSteals, you guys think of the Hypebeast mystery boxes because, I mean, those are the huge ones, those are what's crazy in there, and that's what we have the most fun with. However, in terms of just other stuff on the website, they also sell discounted shoes. So shoes below competitive market value, which that doesn't happen very often, like with any store. So the reason why is because SoulSteals is a membership website, so you pay that membership fee, and in return you can get access to a whole bunch of like Hypebeast mystery boxes and sneakers for under competitive market pricing. So I have a pair here today that I want to show you guys because I was thankfully lucky enough to cop this on SoulSteals. Bam, Jordan 1 box. You guys already know Jordan 1 is my favorite type of sneaker. This one is in a 10.5. And what do we have here? A pair of sneakers that I do not have in the collection yet. Woo. First time seeing them in person too, man. This is a pair of the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans, and they're very interesting. Anyway, you guys can check it out over here. You guys have probably seen this pair a lot, but this is the first time I've ever seen it. Looking at it close in person, these like little dots and stuff that are like representing like Spider-Man suit and stuff, they're a little bit more pronounced than I thought they were gonna be. Like you can see them very, very clearly. I thought they were more like faded in, so that's interesting. However, the leather quality on this is very good. Like people were saying, this thing is just insane with the leather. Translucent soles, not a big fan of this, but I mean, it does go with the aesthetics of the overall sneaker, so this is kind of cool. Definitely got those Chicago vibes on it, which is dope. And I mean, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was a great movie. If you guys haven't watched it, highly recommend it, man. So yeah, it's kind of cool to commemorate that movie with the Spider-Man 1. So thankfully was able to cop this on SoulSteals, and dude, the price was very, very good. I think it was like 250 bucks for a brand new pair. So I mean, that's very, very good because typically on the market those things are going for like what, almost $400 now. So you guys can see that that's like a savings of like 160 bucks or whatever, 150 bucks. That was terrible math. $20 versus 150 bucks. If you guys are able to copy even one pair, you make your money back and then some. So that's what I like about it. And again, you don't only need to cop the Hypebeast mystery boxes to come up with stuff like this. You can come up with just single pairs of shoes on there. So again, well worth it in my opinion. Check it out. I will link that in the description below as well. And now we have come to the final thing that I want unboxed for you guys, or well, unbarrel for you guys. I don't know. Let me just open this thing up. So I guess I cut here. I think I got it. I mean, it's not rocket science, but we don't open many of these kinds of like items here. Definitely not shoes in here. I also don't want to cut my hand open. This is obviously a print. Oh, I guess I should read this first. We got a little note in here. So you guys can see over here, it says, Bryson, thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. Really hope you love your print. Congrats on picking one up. Best, Steph, from Steph F. Morris. So Steph F. Morris is an artist, and she actually does some very lifelike shoe designs. I will link her website in the description below as well. I stumbled onto her artwork because it was being promoted via Staple Pigeon, and just seeing the shoes was insane. Like, they look super lifelike, and she ended up doing this print that I really liked, and I'll show you guys right here. Oh cool, we got a second print. So this is a free print, I guess. This is a pair of Air Max, and she drew this from hand, dude. This looks so realistic, man. This is crazy. So we got a free print from Steph. That is very cool. Hopefully be able to frame this one as well. The real print that we copped is right here, and man, I gotta tell you guys, this thing is nice. Check this thing out, guys. Check that out. This is absolutely insane, dude. So Steph drew this from all of Staple Pigeon's releases, including, you guys can see over here, the ever popular Pigeon Dunk, What the Dunk here, and I'm not sure what this one was called, but that is another Pigeon Dunk. But she turned them all into just one sneaker, and just look at how beautiful that is, man. And it is 1 of 30. So I am gonna have this framed. I am gonna throw it back on the wall over here. Love supporting local artists, and man, sneaker artists are just one of a kind, dude. Like, this is freaking popping off this paper. This looks so lifelike. So Steph, you really killed this design. Very stoked for you. Very stoked for the artwork. Thank you so much for the extra stuff. So hopefully I can get this framed right away so you guys can see it displayed in the back. Again, that was what I was most hyped over, and it looks great in person. So support local artists, guys, whether you be like a shoe customizer, like a designer like this. Just support art. And the hypebeast culture and like the streetwear and sneaker culture, it is so important, guys. Like that's how Kaz got his start. That's how like Takashi Murakami got his start. There's just so much like other artists out there though that are just waiting to be discovered. So love being able to promote stuff like that on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Really good stuff in here today. Not only did we bring Jordans from SoulSteals, not only did we have Adidas stuff, we also brought art here today. So it was a very diverse mail time. Don't forget to check out the sale at Rose Gold and Black in the description below. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you guys have not subscribed already, be sure to join that Untied Ohana by hitting subscribe. And if you guys do want to join channel memberships, I highly recommend you guys do that now. Click that join button and we'll give you a whole bunch of channel membership perks. Very, very good community there. And I really just love the support that you guys show me in that channel membership feed. So thank you guys so much for that. And until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, guys. I will see you. Aloha. Shoot.